What is up, guys? This is S1E3 here. Today I have the third episode of my Bulldogs career mode. Nice. I hope you are enjoying this series. And as you can see, we are versing the Warriors right now. And sorry I haven't been uploading lately, guys. I've just been having trouble getting back to the videos because of school. You know, school, you have to focus on school to get the marks to get to high classes. So I've been working on that. I've just had my exams and just finished from them, so I'm getting back to my videos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you think these are excuses, but they're not. Trust me. If you were in high school, you would know, and you had a YouTube account, you would know. So, but anyway, as you can see, we're up against the Warriors, and I still don't have the updated rosters. I'm sorry about that, guys, but my data got deleted, as you know. So I'm going to have to live with this old roster. But it doesn't matter, at least we're still playing the game like I want to. We're still demolishing this whole competition. So here we had a loss against the Dragons last game, which was really disappointing. I mean, Dragons are a tough team. In real life, they were doing good at the start of the season. I don't know what happened. They just dropped down. They just didn't have enough confidence in themselves. They sacked their coach, Steve Price. I think that was a good idea to get a new coach, new tactics and all that for the Dragons. So I think they'll be back. Hopefully they will. I want to see them play like they did when they won the grand final. But anyways, and as you can see there, this will be the first penalty for the New Zealand Warriors against us because of a crappy kick by Chris Inu, which goes out in the full. And here they are already on our own try line. Or not our try line, but on our own half. So we're going to hold him up here. Here is a ball to Kevin Locke, who gets tackled. And Kevin Locke is tackled and he gives the ball to Vatuve. Cut up ball was not a good idea. And he goes into touch. Good tackle by Goodwin. And here I have to reward Goodwin for his excellent confidence. Here's Goodwin who beats him. And he beats the other guy. And Goodwin tries to run the whole field. And I think he will. There's no one near him. There's someone next to him, but he won't catch up. And that's the Doggies' first try of the game. And also the first try scored in this game. This match. Bryson Goodwin, what a fantastic player he is. He recently joined the Rabbitohs. Well, he actually is in Rabbitohs, but he done really good in the Bulldogs. I don't know why he left. It's for Monday. But anyways, here's Kristen Inu with the kick. And that looks like a beautiful kick. That's in. What a kick. What a kick from Inu. And he looks surprised. Look at his face. He looks surprised that he got his conversion because he is not doing good in his conversions this season. But it doesn't matter, I will get a new goal kicker anyway. Here's James Graham. It breaks through the line easy. He doesn't need speed. He just needs the hole that he's trying to get into. Here is Frankie Pritchard. It beats in and a good tackle. What a fantastic tackle by Kevin Locke. Kevin Locke is way smaller than Pritchard. Chris Keating, a grubber, and which gets knocked on there. So close to being 10-0 there. And look at Chris Keating. He's not happy with himself. New Zealand ball. And James Graham gets injured on that play. Now here's Ennis. He gives the ball to Morris. And Morris tries to kick it to himself. And it goes dead in goal. It was not a good kick. It was pretty deep. And what a tackle from Sam Cassiano. He just pumped Vatuve. He just came on for James Graham. And he's showing why he should be in the starting role in the Bulldogs. And it looks like I will put him in the starting role. But that is half time anyway. German Party takes the last run of this half. And that will be half time. Going to the sheds. Coach is really happy. And half time. New Zealand Warriors 0. Canterbury-Bankstown Bulldogs 6. We had 3 from 5 completions at 3 out of 3. But we had more line breaks. And we had 2 errors and 1 penalty to them. So it's not really good. It's half-half. So we need to work on our errors and penalties. And it's just our attacking player. And here's Bryson Goodwin. What a pass! What an offload! He gives it to Morris, and Morris gets tackled. So we go on Ennis to Sam Cassiano. He gets tackled. Third tackle. Josh Reynolds. Reynolds to Inu. Inu to Perrin. Perrin beats Locke, and Perrin goes in to score. What a fantastic try by Sam Perrott. That's his first of tonight's match, or today's match. It was fantastic passing. Look at that good pass by Inu to set him up. He beats Kevin Locke and goes in to score. No one can stop Perrott. He's too strong, too fast, and that's why he's playing fullback in the Canterbury Bulldogs. Well, actually, we can't find the fullback, but that is the kick by Inu, which is missed. I really need to work on his kicks because I'm not good at it. He just can't get his power onto those kicks. Here's a good pass to Finucane. Moving on. Morris gets tackled. Ennis, dummy half. Aiden Tolman gets tackled. That's second tackle. Ennis gives the ball to Finucane, and it's a forward pass. And that's by Michael Ennis. Don't think it's not you. It is Ennis. Here's Johnson for Brown. Brown tries to get the ball, and that's intercepted. No one is trying to get the ball off the ground. And they make a mistake on the first tackle. And they shouldn't have done that. Here's the ball back inside to Reynolds, and Reynolds gives a really light pass to Keating. He is also injured. Here's Inu, a pass to Tolman. Tolman tries to go through himself. So here's Ennis. He gives the ball to Morris. And Morris tries to come to himself, and 6 again to the Doggies. This is fantastic field position for us. We can score here. I know we can score here. So Ennis tries to take a Tommy half run. And he gains a meter. Goodwin. Here he is. Gives the ball to Led. Trying to go for his first try of the season. And Ennis to Cassiano. Cassiano fends him and scores! What a fantastic try by Sam Cassiano. Okay, we need to leave him on the starting role because he's fantastic. Shut up. What? Look at this. Sam Cassiano, he just bends him in the face and scores. He caught him. And that is a try for Sam Cassiano. I think that's his first of the season, probably. It should be like his third of the season. Look at that shit. Kick by Inu. I really need a new kicker because I do not work good with him. So here is Josh Reynolds who will take the ball. Good catch. Cut the ball to Let. Let gives it to Jackson. Jackson into field position. Gives it to Romello. And Romello gets tackled. Moving on, Perrott is tackled. And it's a dummy half who gives a cut up ball to Tolman. Back to Romello. Romello is tackled. That is third. It's Ennis to Cassiano. Cassiano gets tackled. That is fourth now. Now, we're trying to get left side, but we find someone caught napping on the right side. Here is a pass to Goodwin, and he scores! That's his second try of the match, or the game.
Really?
So that is Bryson Goodwin. Look at this. We caught him napping 2-on-1, 1-on-1, and you know who will win that. Bryson Goodwin. We caught him napping, and we took advantage of it. Now here is Chris Nini with the kick. Needs to stay focused. Chris Nini takes the kick and will not get back into both the posts or between them because he's not good at his conversions. Now here's Josh Reynolds. Cut up ball to Jackson. Jackson to Romello. Back to field position. Bryson Goodwin gives it to Josh Morris. Josh Morris runs the full length of the field. He's speedy and no one will catch up to him. Josh Morris scores for the Dogs. With 10 minutes on the clock, they want more and more and more. And that's what they will get. Josh Morris goes in to make it 22-0. I could easily make it 24-0. Not easily. This is where he's struggling at, Kristen Inu. And yes, he's still struggling to take the kicks from there. Should move it a bit closer probably. But we go on. Josh Reynolds who takes the catch. Jackson. Back to Romello. Tried to do the same play. Didn't work out. But here we move on. This will be the last set for the Warriors. And Warriors need something, but I don't think they can do it. 10 seconds into the clock. And Felina Mateo takes the run, fends both, and gets tackled. That is full time. Doggies demolished the Warriors. And look at the faces for the Warriors. They haven't been doing good lately. And we took advantage of it and win 22-0 full time. So man of the match goes to Bryson Goodwin, well deserved. Both tries, and Chris into 1 from 5 kicks, disappointing. But we're still gonna work on our errors and our offense, because I don't think it's enough still. But 4 errors there, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna move on, and they're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna check these messages, guys, and check who's injured and who's not. Obviously, a lot of people are not injured, but just gonna check. Come on, come on. Come on, mate, come on. So, as you can see, look who's injured. Ben Barba, Payne, Stagg, Graham, and Keating. Keating got injured in this game. Disappointing, he's out for 3 weeks. He is really, really a good player. And look who I find at the bottom of the list. It's Trent Hodkinson. He is the real goal kicker in real life for the Dogs, because Chris Ninu got taken out. He wasn't that good at him. He's struggling at the line, or not the line, but he's struggling to take his kicks. So we are going to take out James Graham because he's injured for a week. Come on, just gotta find someone. And Tim Brown I found at front row position, and Tim Brown is a strong player. So I'm gonna finish from that. And one more thing I had to change is to assign the roles, and Hodkinson will be our new goal kicker. Congratulations. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna check our messages, and as you can see about the messages, we already know that. Just gonna check the other scores now. As you can see, the Dragons lost to the Tigers, Titans beat the Storm, Eels demolished the Cowboys 8-0, and that's us. Revolutionary Panthers, Sharks beat Sea Eagles. How, wow. But anyways, we're going to be up against the Newcastle Knights next. They're doing pretty good. Or they're coming 11th, so I don't think that's good anyway. But that will be round 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.